let's take a look at what's happening in the stock market today. Is everything continuing to go down? What should we do about it? Tesla is down $5.55. That's 3.5% down, closed at 149.90. Okay, we are having a milestone here that is happening right in front of our eyes. So the milestone is that we were looking at this support right here at 155.46. This has been used in the past. This was telling us in the past that buyers were preventing the stock to go lower than 155.46. Last time that we were lower was in January 25th, 2023. This is the point at which we were a little bit below that price. And we have been above 155.46 for a long time, for over a year. Now we are coming back lower than that price. So this is a significant event. This is a break of support. And this is also in line with a bearish channel that Tesla has been in, a small channel since January of this year. A second downward channel that Tesla has been in since July of 2023, and also a bigger downward channel. So Tesla has been going down for a long time, since November 2021, where it reached its all-time high. So, we cannot say that Tesla stock is going well. It is not doing well at all. And we have our sell impulse right here. So you can short Tesla right now because we have an imbalance right here between the buyers and sellers, and the sellers have now over the buyers, which again used to be there at 155.46, and they are no longer there. So we see a specific imbalance in the market right here. Now, let me tell you the caveats that you need to take into consideration here. So we have a support. We have some support that is going to show up at around 138 right here. And we have a horizontal support that is going to show up at 125.43. So if you're short right now, these are the two numbers that you need to look for. Maybe we could be bouncing on those numbers. Nobody knows, but these are possibilities. Also, we have the earnings call next Tuesday, and at the end of which we are going to have the earnings. And on Wednesday morning, we are going to see if Tesla is cratering or, what is Tesla stock going to do depending on the content of that earnings call. This is going to be important. If Tesla can surprise the analyst, then things might be moving up. And if it does not surprise, things should continue to go down. So we'll see what happens. But right now we have the imbalance right here. You can short this. Let's take a look at the VIX. So VIX is coming down a little bit, just a tad, but it's maintaining itself quite high. So it's not coming down as fast as it usually comes down. It stays only a couple of days and then comes back down. But here we have been staying pretty high for 5 days. So this is still a concern if we want to go long in the stock market. The same for the government bonds. They closed 1% higher today, and US dollar also climbed a little bit. Stock market as a whole, Dow Jones going sideways, but we are still into a downward channel. So this should continue going down. SPX, the same thing. We have a downward channel, should be going down. And NASDAQ is actually continuing to go down. Next stop for NASDAQ is we could be seeing a pause at 16,965. In terms of stocks, let's take a look at the Magnificent Seven. Apple closed down a little bit, but this is just noise because what we are looking at is 165.49. If we break 165.49, this is going to be a short. Amazon, we have some new information right here. So Amazon has just broken outside of its bullish channel. This was the bullish channel, and we are outside of it. Also, we just broke a horizontal resistance at 180.11. So both of these things show an imbalance, and Amazon just became a short today. AMD, this one might be bouncing on this bullish channel. So right now, there's nothing to do for us. ARM also bouncing on this support. So we cannot conclude anything yet. Google, still not too bad. It's still into its bullish channel. So it should be continuing higher. Microsoft, we saw a break at 115.25 on Monday, and now we are just continuing. We stopped yesterday on this big diagonal support, and right now this has also failed. So, this one is a goner until 394. Meta going sideways. NVIDIA still going sideways, still above 836. If it breaks 836, then this is a goner. Palantir above 2045. If it breaks 2045, this is going to be a goner. SMC basically going sideways. Truth Social, a little bit of a move up without stochastic over 60, so we should not be believing this too much yet. Let's take a look at some EV stocks. BYD going sideways. Lucid sideways. Neo Battery Materials sideways. Neo coming up a little bit, but we don't believe it yet. Novonix continuing its way down. Xpeng sideways. Rivian sideways. Bitcoin now bounces on 6453. So we bounced on that number on March 20th and also bounced on that same number March 1st. So it looks like we are going to get another move up to 71,673. And this has propped up all of the ETFs at the same time. XRP, a little bit of a move up today, but we are still in a congestion zone. And the top is 51 cents. If you see a break of 51 cents in Ripple, then you can buy more or get back in. Physical gold continuing higher and higher. What I notice here is that we are really making higher lows here compared to where our lows were. So this is good news. It shows that the prices don't go as low during the day. So maybe we are going to get another push soon. If we break 1856, then this is going to mean that the push has worked. And silver maintaining itself quite well. So yeah, Tesla, this is a milestone in itself. The best case scenario for Tesla right now is that it would bounce on the 138. It would just mean that it stopped falling. We have no bullish sign with Tesla at all. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.